So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
En-Nesyri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
En-Nesyri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Morocco! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Morocco make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Amrabat does well to get it back. Aguer. Hakimi. He could be in here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Amrabat. Aguer. Hakimi. And Unahi. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Amrabat. Oh, super find. Brahim Diaz. He is through here. No way through, so back again. Ben Seguir! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Unahi. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mazraoui. Mazraoui looking to penetrate opposition lines. Caught offside that time. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's been cut out, well played. Morocco look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. No, that's been intercepted. Amrabat. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brahim Diaz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Swung over into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
South Africa couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Goes down, but nothing given.
Brahim Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Joe's looking wide. And he was quick to react. Aguirre running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Morocco find a position of real strength now.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bunu catches it safely. Ben Seguir, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in here! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Works it forward. And he's had it nicked away. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. En-Nesyri. Amrabat. And Hakimi. Amrabat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Almost half an hour in now. Opts for safety. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hits one! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They've played it short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Ben Seguir. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. And Morocco could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And they've got rid. Turns and goes back. In with the challenge. Morocco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Could be danger here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has ended up in no man's land. En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, no joy this time. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz. Now he's off and running. Hakimi. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. And no, that was never going to make it. South Africa do have a chance to counter here. Hakimi. Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aguerd. And Hakimi. And Aguerd. Mazraoui. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now Mazraoui. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Amrabat is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brilliantly cut out. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Has been indicated.
Mazraoui. Amrabat. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And Hakimi. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi. Nicely spread. En-Nesyri. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Morocco very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the action is back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Aguerd. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. Unahi. Oh, lovely, but he's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir! Lacking in accuracy.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Gently done. That's a throw. Amrabat. Ben Seguir. And that's put paid to a promising move. Turns back here, probably the best option. Morocco finding their passes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He has found the way. Can he finish? And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So is this the start of a comeback? Unahi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hakimi. Mazraoui. He's picked his way through. Oh, looks as... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And now they can spring out of defence. Brahim Diaz. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mazraoui. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Amrabat. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Morocco really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ben Seguir. Brahim Diaz. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mazraoui.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. En-Nesyri.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's being shifted off it. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got tall. Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Brahim Diaz! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Aguirre, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Hakimi and Aguirre. Hakimi. Can he put it away? Sticks it away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he latch on to this? Aguirre tries making a foray down the right. En-Nesyri. And it's lofted through here. Amrabat. Hakimi. Now that's well seen too. Ben Sagir promptly onto that, and that is that. En-Nesyri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Brahim Diaz! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.